Thyme benefits, more than 25 scientifically proven benefits. Thyme is a herb of the oral, healing, family with several species, and it is growing in the Mediterranean countries, and the origin of this name is taken from the Greek and is written from the first two words mountain and the second phara, i.e. the joy of the mountains, with its aromatic and fragrant smell. Thyme is currently spread in deserts and fields, and its variety of species from gardener to wild, and these species also branch out into Jordanian, Iranian, Shami, Palestinian and Yemeni. One of the wonders of thyme is that it is not infected with mite and is originally used as a preservative for fruits and vegetables from various pests. Main thyme ingredients: thymol, a microbial killer and a repellent of digestive parasites; carafol, analgesic, antiseptic; dandelion, sputum repellent and detoxifying of the body; tannin, clutch and disinfectant as it helps heal wounds and prevents bleeding and diarrhea; resin, muscle strengthening, arterial hardening inhibitor, repellent to toxins and harmful salts. Benefits of thyme: 1. Thyme helps purify the blood and stimulate blood circulation thanks to the acarvecal and resin it contains, where it can be eaten in a boiled or ground form and mixed with honey. 2. Thyme is used to treat heart disease, to treat angina, to treat atherosclerosis, preferably with cloves and black bean, in a mixture of equal amounts in honey. 3. Thyme is very useful for cases of muscle spasm and back pain, where it is taken internally and externally, internally by mixing thyme with honey and eating a teaspoon daily of it, and externally using thyme oil twice daily. 4. Thyme helps control blood sugar and treat cholesterol and doubles its therapeutic properties if collected with olive leaves. 5. Thyme helps treat colds, chronic cough, chest diseases, and throat diseases, where it is best to grind and mix it with dried figs, black grain, and honey. 6. Thyme helps to expel intestinal worms because it contains thymol, where it can be mixed with garlic and ground pomegranate peel in equal quantities and placed with the same amount of honey and 10 teaspoons are eaten daily until healing. 7. Thyme is resistant to diseases of the digestive system in general, especially liver diseases and gallbladder pains, as it is an excellent disinfectant for the stomach, where a teaspoon of thyme is taken in a cup of water that has already been boiled and then drained and sweetened with honey. 8. Thyme helps to treat several skin diseases such as eczema and psoriasis due to its antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, and anti-inflammatory properties, as thyme expels mosquitoes, where a bath can be made boiled thyme leaves and can be painted with thyme oil with thermos oil. 9. Helps to treat eye water and strengthen the vision as it drips from distilled and medicinal thyme water twice daily, as it drinks from thyme emulsion in parallel for better and faster results. 10. Thyme contains antiseptic and anti-inflammatory respiratory infections and tonic for respiratory muscles, where helps thyme to treat cough and expulsion of sputum and to treat asthma and shortness of breath and throat infections, where can grind thyme with the same amount of black grain, ginger, licorice, and candor and mix everyone in honey and then be taken 3 times a day. Note: for patients with high blood pressure it is recommended to avoid applying ginger and licorice. 11. Thyme is used to treat infertility cases in women, especially cases resulting from poor ovulation, where thyme oil is eaten at the rate of 2 teaspoons per day, and for the best results it is preferable to eat the roots of ginseng herb, palm pollen, and queen's food with this recipe. 12. Thyme is used to break up kidney stones and bitterness by boiling it with the roots of parsley, or parsley if not rooting, in the water where the chickpeas are soaked for about 12 hours, where it is drunk throughout the day. 13. Thyme helps to treat hormone disorders, especially female hormones, to help reproduction. 14. Thyme helps to treat gum and tooth diseases by applying to the boiling leaves. 15. Helps to slim, where it is mixed in equal quantities with green tea and 3 large cups are drunk daily before each meal. 16. Nursing coffee is boiled with chamomile, anise, or fennel and drinks 2 cups in the morning and evening. 17. Helps treat menstrual upsets if combined with the herb of the Bardacouse, where it is taken in the form of an emulsion. 18. Helps to treat depression if combined with chamomile and lavender where herbs are emulsified. Boil water and then put herbs and drain after 10 minutes, and a little saffron can be added to the mixture to increase the benefit. 19. Helps to treat dandruff and hair pounding where the head is washed with thyme boils and can use thyme oil with rosemary oil for the same purpose by applying it day by day in order to breathe the scalp and take comfort. 20. Thyme is a sexual tonic where it grinds and mixes with the same amount of maca herb and mixed with honey to give excellent results. 21. Thyme increases the strength of nerves, especially if thyme oil and rosemary oil are used at the rate of a teaspoon per day and over 3 months. 22. Helps treat rheumatism and rheumatism by using thyme oil with eucalyptus oil. 23. Helps treat gout and preferably with dried and ground ginger. 24. Helps to treat the spata, ulcia, which bothers many where boiled 100 grams of thyme with a pint of water and then drained and packaged in a completely clean vial and half a cup is drunk daily. 25. Thyme helps to treat varicose legs where it is packed in gauze bags and these bags are immersed in hot water for 5 minutes and placed on the positions of varicose veins for a quarter of an hour and repeat the process and then the fat is removed from the bottom to the top with rosemary oil and the process is repeated daily. 26. Open the delicious thyme if it grinds and mixes with sesame and a tablespoon of this mixture is eaten daily and preferably mixed with honey or olive oil. 27. Helps treat irritable bowel syndrome if combined with chamomile, rosemary, anise, fennel, ginger, and lavender.